At this point, it doesn't look like they did anything wrong. That meeting was simply gathering information prior to an election that could have potentially had damaging information about Hillary Clinton. But what say you on Susan Collins now, believing that the Senate Intel Committee should now talk to Donald Trump Jr.?
Look, good lawyers will tell their clients, if you have nothing to hide, don't hide. So answer the questions. And so far, he has a perfectly reasonable and legal explanation. It's not a crime to meet with a Russian official nor a Russian lawyer. Now, if the lawyer had said during the conversation, here is information that we hacked from the Democratic National Committee and Hillary Clinton, and you accept that information and use it, then yes, you're essentially trafficking in stolen information. If the only conceivable violation would be is if they accepted some information and it was somehow construed to be a political contribution in kind, that is not money, but something of value, and they used it, arguably that's a violation of the Federal Campaign Election Act. However, it's a civil penalty. It's not a prosecutable crime unless there is some sort of money laundering and embezzlement.
Okay. This woman that they met with apparently knew the Trumps, and in fact, the acquaintance was met through the Miss Universe pageant, and apparently Donald Trump Jr. and, in fact, President Trump both had some sort of information on her, but it was unknown to the president that, according to his lawyers, that this meeting ever happened.
Right.
The question is it evidence of collusion with the Russians? Because you know a lot of people are going to, of course, jump all over that.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on what's said, but let's not forget that there is no criminal statute that makes it against the law to collude in a political campaign. Collusion is sort of an incriminating word only because it's a crime in price-fixing and anti-competitive, antitrust behavior. That's the only crime of collusion. Now, maybe it should be a crime, and after all of this, perhaps Congress will pass a law saying you can't coordinate or act in concert with a foreign government or somebody connected with it. But so far, collusion ain't a crime.